Welcome. I'm going to explain unit rates. So before I get to unit rate, you should know first that a ratio, well, that's really just a fraction like 12 over 3. And a rate is that fraction, now 12 over 3, but you have some labels attached to it, like miles an hour. So that'd be 12 miles per 3 hours. And a unit rate is a rate where the denominator is a 1. So if I have the 12 miles in 3 hours, I need to turn this into a rate where the denominator is 1 hour. The only way to do that is to divide by 3, because 3 divided by 3 is 1, which means I have to divide this by 3 also, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So that would be 4 miles in 1 hour. So that is the unit rate. Now, if you happen to have a rate, let's say you have a rate that is 7 miles in 5, maybe 2 seconds. Someone's going really fast, 7 miles in 2 seconds. What is the unit rate? Well, we need that unit rate to have a denominator of 1. All right, so if it has a denominator of 1, so we want to know how far it travels in 1 second, which means we have to divide by 2. All right, so we divide both by 2, and it's going to be 7 divided by 2. Now, I'm going to cut to the chase here. I'm going to divide by 2 and get that. That's going to be my unit rate right there. But we can just forget all this here. Well, most of it anyway. And I'll erase this, because when I'm doing unit rates, it's really just 7 divided by 2. What is 7 divided by 2? That is, what? 2 goes into 7 3 times with 1 left over. It's 3.5. 3.5 miles per second. This is how we usually write it. What does this mean? It means it goes 3.5 miles per 1 second. These two things right here mean the exact same thing, but we don't usually write it like this. We usually write it like this. And so that's the basics behind unit rates.